Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Distance Learning. So, a few changes for you. First off, now we're on a computer. Okay, now, for real, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hope everyone is healthy and well at this point in time and safe. All that matters to me at this moment in time is that you are safe. So, let's talk about distance learning for a few moments and just make sure we're all on the same page. So, all classes have now moved to an online format. For some of you, that's going to be Google Classroom. For some of us, it's going to be YouTube and Google Classroom. We'll be blending together these two formats to help disseminate some information so that you have something to do. Now, before all of this happened, we talked at great length in class about what was going to happen, what we were going to do. Now let's talk about some realities and what we're going to be facing moving forward and why maybe you don't have all the answers to the questions that you want. First and foremost, many students in our district don't have access to computers at this point in time or internet access at home, which makes it very challenging for them to do distance learning. The district has been trying to figure out exactly what they're going to do to support students like that and what they can do to make sure that they still have the opportunities to learn just like everybody else. Now let's talk about grades for a moment. So, grades as of March 13th are sort of the baseline or the standard, let's call it that. And what that means is currently we have what's called a hold harmless agreement between the teachers and the students and the district and all this stuff. And here's what it means. Your grade as of March 13th is the grade that we're currently moving forward with. Now, does that mean semester? I'm not sure. Does that mean quarter? Probably. It's all up in the air and it's all a bit confusing. March 13th. The grades you had on March 13th is where you're starting today. That's the most important thing to know. Now, your grade can go up from March 13th, but it's not going to go down from March 13th. Okay, so no matter what, your grades will not be going lower than what they were at on March 13th. So if you had straight A's on March 13th, you have straight A's. That's the way it goes. Real talk, ladies and gentlemen. There's a global pandemic going on, and we are caught up in the middle of it. The idea that we're going to stay accurate in what we've been doing before is not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. There's a global pandemic. So your AP classes are now online, your AP tests are now shorter. All sorts of things have to change and all sorts of things have to adjust. Now, what I encourage you to think about is that there are some students who are now going to work. There are students who are now providing childcare for their younger siblings, or maybe younger siblings that live next door and their siblings. Many of our students are now working. Many of our students are now trying to make sure that they can take care of themselves and their family, or an aging relative who might be sick or might be trying to avoid becoming sick. The most important thing you can do at this point in time is to take care of yourself and others by staying inside, washing those hands, and keeping with social distancing. Remember, 6 feet apart. 6 feet. It's weird, it's awkward, but it's what it needs to happen, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we move into our distance learning, I just want you to know that you can reach out to me anytime. My email is going to be provided below. Don't worry about that. Leave a comment on Google Classroom. Leave whatever you need. I'll get you as best I can.